Welcome everyone to Beck and Development Weekly Stream episode 146. How you doing?
Doing
Why?
good. Doing good.
Guys, we did try to just get Bud to show up on the show. We got his headset. We had it working earlier, but as soon as he jumped in
Now
here,
we just have his head.
it's all scratchy and stuff. So we'll try to have him on the next episode. We'll try to troubleshoot that a bit better. So yeah, guys, how's everyone doing? Dwight, you doing good?
Heck yeah. I'm doing
Doing
fine.
Who? So we got D-Wag was in first. What's up, D-Wag? Yes, he's been a trooper and helping me so much. Collision Bomb, the other trooper we got. Yes, sir. And Bud, we got you. Hello. Or sorry, Collision Bomb. I just called her, sir. Hello, how are you? Sorry. What's up, Bud? Hey, Corey, how you doing, bro? Good to see you. Guys, here we are right now. What's up, Jim Roberts? What's up, sir? I got some crazy news, guys. I got a launch date set up. I know when we're launching, and campaign is
2024.
Just a few hours from being finished. Dwight is right. It'll be launching in 2024. No, but it's coming down the way. But yeah, the launch date is
Yesterday.
the 12th of November. I'll be launching on Bancross. And then after party over there on Lord Crackhead's channel on LHC Jeremy's or LCH Jeremy's. And then we'll go from there. I'm going to try to get a few more, but lined up for that. But yeah, we're launching on the 12th, guys. Be there and better get into those perks when they happen. As far as everything else is concerned, what's up, 80s Made? How you doing?
There's only 2 perks, and so go while supplies last.
So what's up, 80s Made? I was just saying and announcing that our launch date's on the 12th. I'm going to be sending you an email soon, like probably after show or during show or whatever. But yeah, so excited that it's happening. Everything's looking good. Yeah, I over prepped, so I'm glad I talked to some people and learned a bit more about some stuff to figure out how to set everything up of what to expect and what people expect from me to have planned. And thank you all for all the help and enduring my craziness and anxieties through this. But I think we're there. Finally, it's happening. So yeah, no, not 2024. It's gonna be happening on the 12th this year. In a couple weeks. So what's up, X Allen? Hello. What's up? So more news. And Hex, if you missed that, 12th, launching on the 12th. Back in development, launching on the 12th. Joe finished his cover for the book today.
I'm so surprised.
And I sent him the link. So if he jumps in towards the last bit, I'll show it off. If not, if he doesn't show up, I'll still show it off. But that's in. Shantan Jetty's cover is done. I've got that in. It looks beautiful too. Like I said, some of our stretch goals have already been, basically all of them have. No, not all of them, because I've got more planned in case we push forward. So I've got stuff stashed aside to get attacked on, but everything is planned, ready to go. We're ready to go. So woohoo! Yeah.
Get some.
So yeah, we're like we ended. The other thing is, we have a special perk. I'll probably tell you guys about that next week. So clicky off, just so I don't, make a mistake. But yeah, next week we'll announce to you guys what that secret perk is. But go sign up now because you won't be able to get it unless you get the bigger tiers. So it's not one of those tiers you'll be able to get at a low dollar. So if you want to get it at a good price and not packaged in with bigger stuff, sign up now and go tell people sign up.
There you go.
And I need shows to get on. So if any of you guys got channels, Corey or anything like that, let me know. 80s Made. I'm gonna be hitting you up, bro. Jeremy Burt's, dude, I'd love to show up on that too. I'm doing this right now. Be like, hey, let's do it. but yeah, that's it, guys. So last week we started adding color, and Dwight was like, you're doing that right at the end. Yes, we are. What's up? Here we are doing it. Yes, yes. So what's up, Dwight? Your dog, you pulled your dog up in the frame.
Yeah, she ran off. She's gone.
Oh,
She's
sick.
gone. Yeah.
Sick. Well,
what do you do?
Well, yeah, my dogs they've kind of learned to just kind of chill out in the back.
Got my Charlie Sheen shirt on.
Tiger blood.
Cocaine and hookers.
Go. One speed. Go.
Whoa! Yeah.
But
for sure.
So you know that Corvette museum that's in Bowling Green, Kentucky, that had the sinkhole that took it, that damaged it. Well, my buddy Hunter, that was in 8th, me and Joe went to school with. He did
the
all
alligator hunter.
He did all the Ren Fair stuff. He makes recurve bows that have people have hunted with that work real well. They're beautiful stuff. Yeah. But we did all the sword stuff at the Ren Fairs and like during high school. But he apparently learned that Adrian Paul, the TV Highlander, was doing a event at that Corvette museum. And he signed up for it and got cast as the main character in their video clip or their video advertisement for it. And I was there. They've only got a few watches on it right now, but I'm going to pop this link down in the chat. But yeah, this is Adrian Paul only shows up in like a small section of it because Hunter said that they wanted to, it was mainly for the Corvette museum and not to be like, oh, it's Adrian Paul, but it's this whole thing like, yeah, guys drive to the Corvette museum. That's Hunter right there. That's my buddy. But they go there to the Corvette museum and one of his friends is a sword dude and they're taking lessons as a group from Adrian Paul. But come on, where's Adrian Paul? Where's that Highlander? He's gotten old, but he's not immortal. There he is. There he is. There he is. That's a Highlander, dude. Did you see that?
A little bit.
Go back.
He lost his mullet.
Yeah, the ponytail. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. That's what I said. He's not immortal. He ages. Shit. So.
And Ron Jeremy's there, too.
We love it.
Look at that.
Yeah, guys, go check out that video. Give it a like. Check him out. I'm 2 degrees.
I mean, Ron Jeremy's there to learn how to sword fight. What's such a small world?
His sword seemed a bit small in that shot. But anyway, guys, go give it a like and everything. I'm 2 degrees.
Where's my giggle laugh cut screen?
Yeah. But anyway, that's kind of my news for the day. It's pretty awesome. I was like,
having a sidekick sucks. You know that?
He had a sidekick.
Mine.
Oh, what are you talking about?
I just get no respect, man. None.
Sorry, Dwight. Have I been disrespectful?
I should have got a little giggle laugh out of that.
Anyway.
So rock and roll. Let's go. Yeah. So 2 weeks, huh?
Yep. 2 weeks. 2
weeks.
So I'm excited. And that literally all kind of happened and fell into place right before the stream. I mean, I've been bugging people and doing everything I can, be it squeaky wheel, but there's a lot of prep too. Like I had to make sure that if I'm going to be bugging them, then I better have something of worth. And looks like I do. Woohoo!
For sure.
But yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait. Guys, like I said, I need to get on some shows to get that FaceTime. My anxiety's kind of pushed me back a bit because I start acting weird on anxiety. So it's like I'm going to pull back.
There's medication for that.
Yeah, So I just letting it roll right now. But yeah, super excited. It's kind of hard to contain
Kind
right
of
now.
like hey, my name is Jack. I'll take care of that.
No, that's what makes it weirder.
Here's Johnny.
Nope. I'm basically trying to stay as dry as
Right.
possible. Yep.
It's like, wait a minute. Every time.
Yeah. Last thing I want to do is wake up one day and everything's stalled because I acted
every time
stupid.
Saki's involved, it's like, where's my pants?
Yep. So if you do want to jeopardize
the
me,
stream
just mail
last
me
night.
a giant bottle of sake. That'll be how you ruin it.
Bro, the stream last night. Wow. And you're like, what? What did I do? Oh man, you don't know?
You don't know? Right.
What?
Oh.
Like, wait a minute. What are you talking about? Dude, I just woke up on the floor with no pants. Oh yeah. Oh man, you should see what you did on stream.
Oh no. I've seen too many people twerk on stream for money. I'm not doing it.
What?
I got self-respect.
No, I threatened to do that once just as a joke because it, bunch of
we did do the
bunch of Marines around. I mean,
we
so
did
it really
do the Three Amigos dance on the game campaign.
We did do that. I mean,
and Joe did it too. So
yeah. Okay, next one will be the truffle shuffle.
At college at Savannah,
you gotta pull the shirt up, like
the freshman orientation was done by truffle shuffle guy.
Yeah.
By what Chunk?
What?
Yeah. He was the guy who did our freshman orientation.
Heck yeah.
He's a cool guy.
Oh, I can imagine if he's doing parodies at a
What's
college.
Up, good stuff?
Yeah, he's
good
made
stuff
it
is here
for sure.
Yo, Ty, thank you. Your mama's so stupid she got locked in a mattress store and slept on the floor. Yes. Your mama's so stupid she got locked in the grocery store and starved to death.
Oh man, what was the one? How do you kill a blonde? You put you ask her a question and put the spikes on her shoulder pads. So she's like, yeah.
Oh.
What was that? I can't remember. It was something like that.
Well, you let us know what the punchline was, so that's good.
It's good enough. I still say that, like, the one I am going to cling to is the artificial intelligence. That one I'm going to stick with.
I'm so glad you brought that up. Glad.
That one I'm going to stick with.
So, the artificial intelligence is kind of a hot buzzword right now that everyone's been talking about for a minute with the art community, and now we've got, other things happening. I mean, deepfake's been happening for a minute, but like, it's getting wild. So Tom Segura ended up using some AI stuff to make some AI art of his co-host Bert Kreischer and of Garth Brooks. And the Garth Brooks ones are hilarious, and go check them out.
The Bert Kreischer ones, actually, he looks better.
That's funny. I think they might have made that joke.
Actually kind of like, oh, hey, that's not so bad. He's actually kind of attractive now.
But the funny thing was he said, Bert, your comedy is kind of like AI art. It's just slightly off. And I was like, wait a minute. That's a really good expression to kind of talk about AI art. Is like, it can do things cool, but it's always going to be somewhat off somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
like, you sent me some of those links. I played with it for a little bit. And
a blonde was arguing with a brunette. I hope that's just the joke.
No, I think he's going somewhere with that.
I hope it just ends right there. But no, like the AR or the AI art stuff is it's a good way of explaining it. Is it's good, but it's just off.
But some of the stuff that you sent me was pretty killer. Some of the stuff that I was designing and having pop out, probably because I just wasn't going deep enough into it,
right.
was
That's the
like,
keywords. Learning how to
oh
control
man,
it
some of the
using
stuff I
keywords.
was asking for turned into just horror flick kind of,
Right.
just
Yeah.
like the Elephant Man and the Exorcist put together and smashed into a figure was kind of the stuff that I kept kind of having come out. So it was, I, I was
So
interested. I'm interested in how everybody's getting a face to
so
pop out that is
here's
actually intact.
yeah.
Because
There's
what I
way
was having happen was like a collage, and it was still kind of fuzzy and smashed together.
giving them an extra eyeball or something. So
It was just
there's a battery of other programs that you use in junction with what you develop, but at the same time you can get a lot with just the keywords. So if you want it to look like a photograph of something that's real, you need to put into it it's photographed with this type of lens camera. You know, you
I
need to
saw,
tell it this
yeah,
tilt
I saw
shift. You need
some of
so
that where it was, um, I mean, you had to be pretty descriptive. So I saw some which was pretty interesting, where you were telling it the lens and
mhm,
the exposure. I mean,
yeah,
you just really start to dial it in, which to be honest, it made a totally different experience and a
it
different
did.
image pop out for sure. It
It
was kind
did.
of wild. There was some stuff that people were doing, like some old 8mm, and throwing
Mhm.
some stuff together like that. And he was actually bringing some of that capability and that visual aid to it, which was interesting
Yeah.
for sure.
But yeah, it's wild to see what it's doing, but you always are going to need an art eye to pilot whatever you're going to be using it for. Even, and I wouldn't say it's going to replace us anytime soon, but you can use it right now for some speedy concept art. So that's the
Yeah,
scary
that
part
that was
about
kind of what I was about to say. It's interesting to give you just a little bit of a jump start of some variation in the art that you're doing, especially if you're going to do a group of people that are going to have a very similar outfit or clothing, and then you put some stuff together in that, and then it give you a varied style from that, which I think's actually, it like you said, from a concept perspective, it gives you some variation that
in a
you know
split second,
oh,
and
pretty quickly, yeah,
it's in
for
value. And
sure.
if you like something out of that four or the samples you get, you say, "Hey, I want more iterations on this," and it'll spit out four more that look like it but are better. You can upscale them, and I mean, there's a lot you can do with it. But I wouldn't feel right charging anyone for any kind of AI art. Uh, there would be a tangible argument with me philosophically if you're saying, well, if you're using AI art to come up with the ideas,
Like
then you're
inspired by, like, maybe,
right.
but still you're gonna then do the cleanup and make it
Oh, I'm not even.
applicable
Hold
to.
on. I'm not even saying like that. I'm just saying, what if I like use a model, like an artist uses a model? I'm just using these for reference photos, things that just shut my eye, like give me ideas to draw, right? Even at that case, I'm not relying on my own imagination. Instead, I'm having a AI algorithm play with that, you know? So there's an argument to be having about that part of it, in my opinion. But that's just me.
For sure.
You know, I'm a little bit harder core about it.
Well, I mean, I still think that there's some inspired by pieces that you can
All
get
right, good
certain
stuff.
things
See you
that'll
later.
start to give you a little bit of a head start, I guess, but not necessarily just take over. But then again, when
Mhm.
you say that you don't see it becoming just full on allowed to be full AI, I mean, look at some of the stuff that's turning into being full on that wouldn't have really thought we'd be there already, to be honest.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
I mean, the the Tesla does drive pretty good on its own, to be
Yeah.
honest.
People that use
It
it
does
say
mess up.
It's
it
a
does
gnarly
mess up,
experience.
but you know, riding with a buddy of mine that had one, and we were just tooling along down the highway, and it's getting off on exits, and doing the whole deal, and you can actually virtually see semi trailers and cars and trucks all next to you in their spots. I mean,
Yeah.
it was
It's
actually
got
pretty,
cameras.
man, it was pretty accurate. Then
Oh yeah.
you have an issue with one of those though, and then making sure that
Yeah.
it kicks out of that automation so that you can then grab a hold of it and be able to drive on your
Yeah.
own.
Yeah, guys,
Normally.
go over check out Good Stuff's channel. Go check him out. Yeah, Dad
But
says the blonde and the brunette were arguing, right? He says the brunette got mad and yelled, "How do I get to the other side?" The blonde yelled, "You're on the other side." So,
okay.
yeah. Now you all understand it, right? Now you
Oh, yeah.
all get it. It's taken a while. Maybe you all knew this beforehand, but you see how the humor does not fall far from the truth.
That's the trick.
Nice.
That is for sure.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Dad, for showing up. But yeah.
So a really good Noah joke. So a neutron walks into a bar, and the bartender asks him what he'd like to have, and he says, "I'll take a club soda. And what's the charge?" And the bartender says, "For you, no charge."
Must be in Alabama.
Well, I mean, a neutron has no charge.
Of course. Right.
It's neutral.
Right.
I didn't figure you'd get that one.
No, I do. I listen to quantum physics. I know what atoms and particles and electrons and all that is.
Gotta have intelligence to get that joke.
Well, that rules you out. No.
What?
I'm not talking about you.
I didn't understand that. Barton kind of gets it. He's kind of split. He's kind of a split atom when it comes to figuring that one out.
Entangled particle.
Something.
Yeah.
A dangling participle.
Dangle. Every time I hear that word, I think about Reno 911.
You've got a dangling participle, and it's like,
I think I got two.
They've got medication for that.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, it's exciting. That's happening again.
So the 12th.
12th. Is it 12th? And I will be really busy working on. I won't want to draw Denethite again after this final.
You had really? Hey, better AI that stuff.
Nope. It's the other thing. I'm hoping people always check this out and be like, this is the gnarliest I've probably pushed in my life so far. So as far as like this much detail in a project with this many pages and stuff, which is it's not a big book. It's 32 pages, but still that's a lot of art coming from me like this. And next time it's traditional as far as the line work. So,
you say that.
No, I've got plans to set up the camera. You guys are probably going to see that before the launch.
So they tell you, hey, another book.
Which I'm glad I've got another book in the chamber ready to be drawn.
I think what you should do is a half a point.
Nope.
I think you should do half a pixel resolution and really, really dial it in.
No, I've learned my lesson on that first one. I'll probably never do it like that again.
Because
Maybe.
one
I'll see what.
one pixel pencils for losers.
I'll see how the next art style hits. It should turn out fine and faster. So, and in a way where you guys can really identify with it a little bit more, as far as like the detail being not too fine to shrink, in the print.
The big book's going to be an 11 by 14.
I'm not doing different size books anymore, guys. I'm doing all uniform size books. So
That is,
yeah, deal
dude,
with
I'm
it.
out.
Deal with. I had to.
I'm not even signing up.
I have to deal with it. So it just makes everything a bit easier for my first campaign. I'm not saying I won't offer a larger print of it later, because some people really like the idea of that. But for right now, just to keep things streamlined as much as possible for the first campaign, that's what
you just gotta be like everybody else. That's how all this works. You just gotta.
I tried that road. That don't work. That just pissed people off. How about that? So I'm not doing that.
Just give up. Hey, join the dark side, man. It's not that bad. Don't be different.
I'm being as different as I need to be.
The force is not that strong with you.
Hey, I've still been pushing pretty stinking hard.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
But a bigger book would have been nice.
Use the force. Why? There's a targeting mechanism right here that's actually designed to hit this thing. Why?
Because.
So.
All right. So big book only then.
No. Well, yeah, I guess if it could be printed smaller, I'm guessing, but no, it's your, I believe the proper term for it is current size, but I'm just gonna be safe and say I'm gonna try to get it printed around what Star Circuit size was.
Okay.
So,
all right.
So yeah. That's how I've always kind of thought it was going to be printed. And then everyone's like, no, we like to see the detail. I'm like, okay, well, the only way that's going to happen is a big book.
And then mini posters.
Yeah, I do actually have posters on the campaign. So
no, you can't do big posters if you're not doing a big book.
No, I'm doing big posters as a way where you can appreciate a large cover print, being it a poster, and appreciate all the detail. But yeah, the covers on the books.
I don't remember getting a vote in this.
You didn't. I love you. You didn't.
No, I sure didn't.
No. You get votes on the video game. Waiting for something. You're quiet. Wait a minute.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm very vocal in my head, but you'll learn of that later.
Okay. See, this is what I'm saying, guys. We get a plan. We talk about it. Now, here we go.
Yeah. No, we did not have a plan.
No.
Thought we did. And
we did. We did.
We changed it.
Yeah, we did. We changed it. It's okay.
All right.
You're fine.
For sure.
You're fine. Fine.
But no, if that's
this today.
Yeah.
He's fine, guys.
If that's what this takes, yeah, all of that work that you're not going to see. Gosh, we could have launched 6 months ago.
We could have. To be all serious, we could have.
Like
We could have.
Totes Motes, man, we could have launched
We
6
could
months
have.
ago.
But it wouldn't have looked as good, and we wouldn't be as prepared. Ergo, the whole thing about me being over prepared is you guys busting into this. You can trust it that it's going to get done. It's going to be happening. It's there.
Right. It's ready.
That's it. That's it. It's ready. It's going. Well, the art's not done yet, but it's going to be real
Versus
soon.
promising it, and then 3 years later you might be
it's
seeing
gonna,
it. Yeah.
It's going to fulfill within a year. Like within 9 months is what I'm comfortable putting on that thing. So
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get all this printed, especially with those smaller books that we're doing. I made him color outside the lines. That's great. It worked. That worked. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't you have have like magic system to program or something?
Can you send it with like a magnifying glass in the cover to make it look bigger?
You're joking, but I thought we had made that serious kind of joke last year. But I could probably get some custom made, yeah, magnifying glass,
like a cover sleeve with a little magnification to it. Hey,
oh yeah,
maybe
that'd be fun.
Those old school like flexible magnifying glasses they used to never mind. I seem to remember like grandpa like reading the newspaper with them or something.
Right.
Like
yeah, just holding it up.
Yeah.
Well, who knows?
Right.
Who knows?
All right. Let me check Seen on TV. Let me check that.
That'd be funny.
That'd be a perk.
No. Yeah, add on. Or it'd be a stretch goal.
There it is on Amazon. 5-pack. 5-pack, $9. Even has an LED light in it. Come on now.
Oh dang. Heck, we might sell those on our website then.
Man, make this book look bigger. Kind of like a...
You wanted the big book.
Yeah. Like, what the heck is this? Well,
No, there's also a digital version that I'm
and then
should have talked about more how to get that distributed or how to handle that. I haven't figured that one out yet. But yeah, I've got people to ask.
I want a sticker at the bottom that says objects may appear larger than they actually are.
Awesome.
Right.
Oh yeah. So here comes the crosshatch light
3X
layer.
So. And there's gotta be like a bulk pack. I bet Uline's got a pack of 100.
It'd be great if we could just find the lenses that I could get 3D printed custom handles for them and just slide the magnifying glass in them.
The handles, or the sleeves for the books?
No, I'm talking about the magnifying glass. If they have a handle,
the ones I'm talking about. Yeah, the ones I'm talking about are just like a flexible film.
Oh,
like like an 8x7.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's flat, flattish. Cool. All right, cool. All right. Heck yeah. Then, heck, you guys might, as a joke, get a magnifying panel in there.
Well, I mean, like I said, it'd make the book look bigger.
Yeah. Dwight wanted the big book, so he threw magnifying glass in there.
Yeah, here you go.
Let's see what this is. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hey, I know you're joking, but I'm kind of.
You think I'm playing?
Okay, it does have a rigid edge. Okay, that's kind of what I was talking about. It'd be cool to get 3D printed edges on it to have like the Beckon logo on it or anything. But okay, that's interesting.
All right.
It's funny. It's funny, but
Hey.
you got to worry
Second
about.
campaign, we're going to do a Viewmaster.
I want to read this thing with a projector.
I'm not sure how many in the audience are going to really pick up on that one. I know Dad does.
Some people bring it up on a Jumbotron, the digital version.
Right.
I can see it now.
The old school slides. Put it on an 8mm.
Mm-hmm.
But no, man. I mean, what is this? That one is like 7 by 4.5. How big's the book gonna be?
Around average, about 6 3/8 by 10.5.
Okay.
It's you fluctuate around there.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
But anyway, that could be fun to play with.
It's a great joke. I love it though. It's hilarious.
7.5 by 10.5 for 2 of them, so they're $4.50 a piece. That's a little
bit
stiff.
heftier. Yeah, that's a
little
bit
stiff.
Well, you said they're flexible, but I'm chill. Sorry, just riffing.
Well, you could cut them in half. Yeah, I bet quite a bit of the audience is wondering what a Viewmaster is now.
You'll have to do a vintage Google search for a Viewmaster. Yeah. They had, I forget, there's a device, I forget what it's called, but it was a very old tool for artists to upscale what they were looking at. Or it's a way that it projected the image on their canvas, kind of like our projectors can do if we used it, but it's just a little
overhead projector.
Kind of like that. God, what was that called? But really cool little device. But yeah, I guess I could, if I get really desperate, I could redraw the whole thing a lot bigger.
Oh, please.
Nope.
Drawing this book bigger. Goodness sakes. I don't have that long.
No, I don't think I do either. Anyways, guys, sign up. The link is in the description.
That makes me wonder if there's like a big bulk pack. That could be cool.
Link is in the description. Please go sign up for it. Also, Dwight is supposed to be programming more stuff on the game for the update that we got coming soon after I get a lot of the work done on the campaign post-launch or post-completion. I'll be doing more sprite stuff. You all see that pop up on the stream when it does. So yeah, just get ready. Play the old version while it's up. It's a lot, it's the last kind of time window you'll be able to. We already have.
Well, I mean, it's kind of vintage. It's kind of vintage now. I mean, do we overwrite it or? We
already have a little over 7,000 downloads. So keep at it, guys.
Do a V2.
Keep sharing. Keep showing your friends.
Sharing is caring, guys. Sharing is caring. So I send you that candy corn meme.
Oh yeah.
I was like, yes. Happy
Have you
Halloween.
seen the How to Ruin Halloween? And it's a Dole fun size mini salad.
Huh?
It's a little fun size packet of like a mini salad, branded by Dole. Yeah.
Whatever.
That would suck.
Why don't they do like candy corn on the cob?
Because do you actually enjoy the taste of candy corn?
Not anymore.
it's like those marshmallow peanuts. It's like at least try a bit.
You try them for a bit, and then you're like, yeah, I'm done.
No, it's like give me a ruler. If you're not going to give me real candy, give me a ruler. I use rulers, but I can't use even those peanuts for packing material. Like,
be kind of expensive, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
and they're not even that good. All right,
No,
all right. Halloween's coming. All right, here we go. Terrible Halloween candy. That orange and black stuff in the paper that was that toffee with the peanut butter in the middle. That stuff's gotta go.
Nasty. Oh, what's up, Joe? What's up,
top of my list.
Yeah. What's up, Joe? Hey,
All
Joe,
right.
If you want to jump in, jump in. Now Joe's
now
here
we're ranting.
Now
we're going.
His cover is done, guys. His cover looks
I'm not
sick.
done yet.
All right,
we're talking about terrible candy.
Terrible candy.
Those darn wax.
The lips.
Teeth.
I like the lips. I like those.
Those taste horrible.
Those were good.
You can't eat them.
No, but you could chew on them.
For what?
The weird, cheap flavor.
Do you like chew on various plastics around your house or something, or what?
No, good point. I haven't really had them since I was a kid, but I thought they were awesome when I was a kid.
That's like disgusting.
Hold on. No, I'm good. No, I'm gonna vouch for him. I'm down for him.
Yeah,
sure.
Whatever. No. All right, we're not doing that. All right. So horrible Halloween candy. I'm telling you, man, that orange and black, the toffee with the peanut butter in it. Whoever did that needs to be shot.
I mean,
oh man, firing squad. What was the other one?
With squirt guns. Okay, we're on YouTube. Chill out.
Yeah. No, I'm serious. That's torturing kids. That should be a crime. What's the other one? Yeah, that was the Dad said that was the candy we'd give to the kids that you didn't want to come back next year.
So that's probably why it tastes bad.
No. That's the candy that'll
cycled over. Candy.
That's the candy that'll get your trees decorated. I'll know exactly where to go back to next year. Probably next week. Take care of it.
Yeah.
So
I don't think they TP anymore.
What? Oh, please. It's too expensive.
Yeah. COVID happened. It's like, nah, we're not gonna do that anymore.
No, we might need to hang on to that.
Yeah.
So, all right. Other horrible, the marshmallow peanuts or whatever you were talking about. Yeah, those are pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
There was that stuff in that funky looking yellow clear plastic pack that was super hard. Almost like
the lemon heads, like the weird lemon head one.
No, I'm trying to remember. But
warheads are the watermelon warheads. Oh.
Right. Lemon heads weren't too terrible, especially when it was a little warm and they'd stick together, so you'd get a good size of them. You know.
Yeah.
Sour
I wonder what a dentist gives out, right? What does a dentist give out on Halloween candy? Is he sitting there and putting the worst stuff, the horrible stuff? No, because he's got to make money.
Is that what it is?
he's got to be. I bet a dentist gives the best candy, dude.
No, I got it.
Yeah,
either Jolly Ranchers. Because those once they get stuck, man.
Dude,
once they get stuck, you're committed. You're committed. Like you're dealing with that for about 20, 30 minutes. Or
probably don't remember
absolutely, I'm with D-Wag. Right number 2 was Milk Duds. That is where I was hit. Or that
Milk Duds, not
Mr. Goodbar, or what was that big taffy, that yellow package with that big taffy with a stick? What was that?
Airheads?
No. Not a Mr. Goodbar, but it was just a big caramel bar.
Paydays?
With a wooden stick.
Oh. Oh no! Yeah, those.
Oh
Oh
man,
yeah.
that would wreck your teeth, man.
Oh yeah,
for
the
sure.
butterscotch one, the sugar babies. That's what they are. Yeah,
Yes.
the sugar babies.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude,
Those
sugar babies.
those
were
will
gnarly.
wreck a full set of teeth and nothing flat.
Oh yeah,
Sugar
the
daddy,
kids with
that's what it
braces
was.
don't get new
Yeah,
braces.
sugar
Kids didn't
daddy.
get that.
Sugar daddy was that freaking thing on a stick, for sure. That thing was murder. But milk duds will get it done too, man. Those things will mess you up pretty quick. Like
whiz boppers and tallywaggers and
yeah.
whiskey biscuits.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, doing the
Oh,
Joe
those
Dirt.
kids will eat anything as long as it's got sugar in it.
Mm-hmm.
So all the
Did you do any Did you do
all
any
right. So I mean, we've gotten the. Hold on. We've done the nasties, the worst.
Never mind.
What are you talking about? Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
Go ahead. Break
no,
my
I
news
tried.
first.
I tried a few times.
No, go ahead. I'm gonna let you.
No, it's done now. I already forgot it.
You probably did.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I believe you.
I know.
So we've done the terrible. Ahead. We've done the most dangerous. All right, now what's the best? What was the best candy that you got in your bag?
That's just my favorite candy bars. You know, that's about it.
Full-size candy bar, man, all the way.
Oh yeah, of course.
Those houses that had a full-size candy bar, man, more power to you.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the fun size are fun, but they're not. You know, that full size says a lot.
Yeah. Oh, for
and
sure.
I bet you the dentist hands out the full size candy bars.
Right.
I bet you.
Please don't decorate my trees, and I'll see you Monday.
Give this business card to your parents.
And I'll see you Monday.
Yeah.
Free cavity checkup for the next month.
Oh yeah. No, so what did you do any fun pranks, or did you and your friends try to hit houses twice? Like, what happened?
Oh yeah, we'd swap masks.
Oh, that's it. Okay. That works. It works.
Different outfit, different mask, swap. Walk back up, or definitely we'd kind of. There were some that you wanted to hit twice. There were others that you're like, oh my goodness, here you can have this back. You go to reach in, you're like, nah, you can keep that.
Oh, yeah.
He's getting sick from eating so much candy. Oh yeah, I mean it was always a competition, and I mean forget walking around with that little jack-o'-lantern that held like 3 candy bars. No, it was no, 50-gallon garbage bag, straight up. The one that all of a sudden you needed a friend to help you carry it back to get it done, for sure.
Heck yeah,
full size.
Oh, okay. So for I guess what day is Halloween on?
There you are. Full size Reese's cups, not those little bitty cheap ones.
Yeah, Reese's cups.
Not those little miniatures. That's not even any.
Let's see. Trying to figure out. All right. So next, I guess it's going to be Wednesday. If we do Art Bros on Wednesday, I'll probably do an episode sometime. But anyway, me and Joe do the Ninja Turtle outfits. So that might happen on Friday or the next episode. But thank you.
I don't know if that's my connection or yours.
What's happening?
Mine's blipping in and out.
Looks good now. On my end.
Okay. All right.
Good.
Whatever. For sure.
So yeah, what have you been doing? Well, I've been getting on the book ready and everything going.
Oh, I'm working and keeping up with other stuff. I think I've got the plumbing to a good spot in the house and all of that good stuff for now.
That's good. Well, like I said, guys, we're in the last couple minutes of the show. If you have not signed up, you're really going to regret it later.
So, do you remember where you would go to get the best Halloween candy, or what?
I mean, back then when it was a bit different in the neighborhoods that I went in, everyone went pretty ham on everything. I mean, I'm sure you'll get those places and neighborhoods that go crazy with the decorations and the lights, but there where we were at in Louisville, where we used to live, we used to just go all
Preston
over that
Highway.
place. Yeah, you used to go all over that place.
Yeah,
and to go to friends' house, so you would all meet at your house or at some other place's houses,
sure.
and everyone would just take out each other's neighborhoods, Yeah. So
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I dabbled and played a little bit there for a little while, and I stripped the blade off of one of my saws and cranked it up when some of the little kids.
Oh, you told us this.
Yeah. Oh man.
Go ahead and tell it again.
Oh man. Couple little kids come up to the porch. Me and my wife are out there, and all the other neighbors are out there. Everybody's kind of just doing their normal deal. Couple kids come up and they reach in and grab the candy, and as soon as they reached in and grabbed, dude, I burped that saw on, man, and chased after them with the saw running, and they were all screaming and yelling and running off. Yeah, it was fun time.
Now I like haunted houses, but again, I like the ones out in the middle of nowhere, the ones that are probably being put on by the volunteer firefighters or something.
Sure. Yeah.
Dude, you're not gonna get a better experience. And some people out here by Orlando, parks have all these big budget special effects.
Sure. I bet that's pretty sick. I've not done a haunted house in a while.
Some people that went there said it's not really scary as much as it just shows off a bunch of cool special effects and illusions.
That's cool. To me, what was better was the haunted forests.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him about.
Dude, the stuff that's outdoors, outside, and it's night, and
they have drive-through ones.
Well, because no. I'm talking walk through. Like there's a cornfield next to you, and you're
the best one I went in was around 2002, I believe. It was right after House of a Thousand Corpses came out, and Rob Zombie was trying to get all that done by Universal Studios as far as the movie, but to test out some things that they were trying to do in the park, they had him design some haunted houses and put them up in some spots. And one of those spots was out there in Kentucky in this old abandoned school. Yeah. So it had multiple levels, and they would they had to let you go in at a group at a time. So it's not a big thing, but it's just you and your group. Everything's catered to that. It was insane. Best one I've ever been to. But
the best one I went to, and I'm trying to remember, I think it was actually back home. It on the edge of a cornfield, a forest man, and you parked out on the edge of the cornfield and then walked in, and then you were in the forest surrounded by the trees. You've got all the crickets in the back and all of that ambient outside at night noise that's just real natural. And then you're walking through, and then you're walking through all of this stuff, and then they're doing all of the Freddy and the Halloween and Mike Myers and the chainsaws and all of that kind of stuff. And they did it right. They would sit there and wait just long enough for you to kind of get settled, and then they'd startle you again, but you were out in that environment that just, I think being out there added to the realism and the ambiance for that. And I think that really made it cool.
Now they have these extreme haunted house. I don't know if they do anymore, but there was that one McCanny Manor or whatever. But that's like it's not really. It is a haunted house experience, but that's more like you're signing up for people to torture you for 16 hours straight.
No.
Yeah, that's basically what it was.
No, not doing that.
Yeah, broken bones, bruised, everything. Yeah,
No, I'm good.
It's wild. But anyway,
I
guys,
I don't want to be in a saw house, man.
no, that's basically what that was. Like I said, I don't even know if they still do it anymore. But
no thanks.
And you have to sign waivers for that one, obviously.
I'm sure even the waivers don't work.
Right. But anyway, guys, like I said, Joe's cover is finished, and I said I was going to show it.
Because he didn't
jump in. He didn't jump in.
That's fine.
That's fine, Joe. We see how it is. We love you, bro.
Tell him whatever.
Drum roll. Bam. It looks awesome. It is the action cover for sure.
Gotcha.
Yeah, totally awesome. Excellent. Captured some good stuff. So yeah, guys, that's Joey's cover. Yeah. So like I said, what I'm offering, everything's basically ready.
Right.
Except for me to finish the books and get them printed.
Well, cool.
Well, yeah. Sign up. Go play game. Go sign up. Also,
November 12th.
If any of you guys have paper quality suggestions and preferences for books, I'm trying to get a good library set on what people would like.
I suggest good paper.
Yes, I do too, but I've got a good range right now. So if any of you guys have paper suggestions of weights and stuff, I'm trying to get a good tally mark and see where I'm going to land on that. But
you said tally.
But I didn't say whacker. I said tally mark. But yeah, that was, I guess that was the episode, man. So what are you doing? Are you playing with more planets or what?
Not yet. I'm about to get back in and try to get a little bit more stuff solid figured out on the UE5, and then wait on my artist to get me sprites.
Also, if any of you guys actually work in Unreal, it doesn't matter if it's Unreal 5 or whatnot. I think if you're up to date with Unreal 4, message me too. I got a list of stuff that I need base programmed out to plug into Dwight's system. And yeah, I mean, he could do it, but it'll take time. So probably would rather someone else try that out. But if y'all know of anyone, let me know. Yeah, it's about it. That's all I got. Yeah, good paper, right? That's what we're talking about. We need good paper.
November 12th.
November 12th. Go get it. Go sign up.
Write it down.
Write it down. Tell your friends. Yeah, we'll be launching it's like 2 weeks before your Thanksgiving. So if you're gonna meet your family that likes comic books too, be like, yeah, look at this one. Wow.
Check it out.
So yeah, share it around. Share it around. Check it out.
Put it on your Facebook and your Twitter.
Yeah. From the streams to the tweets, from the streets to the tweets. All right, guys, we love you. Thank you. That was the episode. You guys hung out with us tonight. It's awesome. Get excited. I know I am. Dwight, what do you guys say?
That's it. Bow.
This is it. Bow. Love you guys. Have a good night. Bye.